That's not a bad start. I'll take it. This video is supported by the sponsors page of my website. Check out brother.com/sponsors to see discount codes for companies I work with and products I use myself. And if you purchase anything through the links there, you'll also be helping to support me via commissions on sales. Away we go. 20 laps of random all, but it's a random all select, so we all get the same cars. But on top of that, it's a random all select where we all get the same cars in the same order, because we haven't done one of those for a while, and we also haven't done one of those with the new random all pool. So I'm curious to see how this is gonna go, because there could be any number of cars in our future and none of us are going to know. Unlike a regular random select where you can see which cars you're going to get if someone else has it and you just haven't got it yet. We're all getting the same cars at the same time, so none of us are going to know beforehand what's coming in our future, and we're just going to have to all deal with whatever car we get the best. But it's basically like a proper race, this. It's just that we've got a different car every lap. Otherwise, it's basically a normal race. Alright, Roosevelt. But it is a random all, so it's using the full new random all pool of cars. I really need to make this overtake work. Oh. He's gone. He's absolutely gone. This is another one of those, do I wait for that or not? Because, like, he'd already crashed. But, I mean, he hasn't called me out yet. I don't think I should wait for that, really. He was way offline. But I don't feel good about it that he got launched off like that. Like, I'll wait if he calls me out because I have to, but I don't think I was necessarily in the wrong. In general, I think if you mess up, you can't call someone else out if they follow through and by just doing their normal thing. He might have already been over the barrier when I hit him, I don't know. Probably not, but whatever makes me feel better. Alright. Of course there's an F620 in the race. Get some nice lights. I think we haven't done this type of race very often, and people have generally had a bit of a negative reaction to it. I think we've only done it. We've definitely done it once. We might have done it twice. I think the most interesting races that we do are where everybody gets the same cars by the end, but in a random order. This is just more like your standard race, just with different cars. So I can understand why people might not like that as much if they're coming to see something, you know, randomized in a way. But we've got to mix it up every now and then and do something different. And this is an interesting game mode all on its own. You get some more proper racing in this one. You know, having those big swings where someone can be in a slow car and get all their slow cars early and then fast cars late. You're having to actually make the overtakes in this one. We're in a proper battle over this top 5 though. And some cars are going to suit different people differently. Or people who know some cars better than others. This is basically a competitive random all. 100%. And it's close up at the front. Oh, here we go. Okay. But it's still random all, so it can still spring a surprise. And we wouldn't have got that surprise if we weren't up at the front. We would have been able to see. It's kind of good that we're racing up at the front. Otherwise, we would have been able to see what people further front got and been able to like prepare for it. Oh, really? Really? Oh, okay, well, that's the race over. As soon as I get into the lead. Absolutely typical. That's unfortunate. I'm really pissed off now. That's just ruined the whole thing. I don't even know what caused it. It might have been just a load of people bumping into each other behind, but as always, I'm the one who comes off worse. Absolutely typical. Call them all out. Yeah, I wish I could. It's always the thing, isn't it? I'm always the one who comes off worse when other people make it have incidents or have issues or whatever. Well, I just gotta drive faster and catch up. I'm still there. I'm still there or thereabouts. That's still the top group. Oh, can we make it through here? DiNmiTe didn't. I almost didn't. Oh, it's chaos. That's not a good re-entry. I love the stinger. Alright, well, we're back in top 5 at least. But at this point, like, I'm 4th. I had a better chance of staying in the lead by defending than I do have catching up to some of these faster guys now, probably. But I'll do my best. Still plenty of laps to go. Traffic could play a part as well. And we don't know what vehicles we're going to get yet. GB200. Funny, in the last random all that we did, an actual random all, from last week as it would have been on YouTube, I got the Stinger GT and the GB200 in that race too. Yeah, but this is basically it's a random all selection that's been generated. It's just that everybody has the same cars from that same single selection. Usually with a random all select, we all get them in a different order, but this time we all get them together. That's close. Ah, too wide. Such a deceptive corner, that one. What are we getting? Rat truck. Okay, gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. Alright, it's closed up a little bit. Carried the speed. Gave me the inside for the next corner. The tyres on this car always bother me. Do you mean the fact that one is facing one way and one is facing the other in terms of the direction of the tread. If you're saying that, you probably don't know the fact that all cars in the game are like that. Literally every single one. It's most notable on the X80 Proto because that's got open rear wheels as well. But it's actually the case for every single car. You just can't see it. I think it's because they reuse the same wheel, like they just duplicate it 4 times rather than like programming it 4 different wheels or something. Alright, Rusty Surfer. Good old copy paste indeed. So the leader's got a bit of a gap now. Kind of fighting for second at this stage. Which, do you know what? Whatever else happens in this race, to be back up here fighting for second after that heinous takeout and having to respawn, I'm already proud. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Remember when I said traffic will play a part as well? I was hoping it wouldn't be on me again. Why is it always me? So that was a lapped car in obviously a faster car, as we're all in rat trucks. As well, we're all in surfers. He was still in the rat truck because he was a lap down. And I just got wiped out again. Okay, great. All that work to get back into fighting for second place. Can't catch a break in this one. You can see the true effect of it as well in a race like this. You don't see it as much in a random all select or any other select kind of races because everyone's sort of off kilter for everyone else anyway. But you kind of see the true effect in this because you're just racing each other side by side. Alright, Osiris. I felt like I'd made a difference in that Rusty Surfer as well. Had a good lap in it. Caught up. Take your anger out on DiNmiTe. Good suggestion. No, I can't. He has not wronged me. Not yet, anyway. Just imagine he has. Oh, so difficult to get that line right. Come on, carry the speed. Carry the speed. I had a great line through there when I saw those two didn't. Well, looks like we're in a fight for a podium. Got back up to the podium places, but probably not catching second again at this point. That's gone now. What the? Holy moly, that was close. I almost got wiped out again by someone else's crash. Oh, we've got oh no. Oh, the lapped cars are playing a part. Because now they're in Osiris's while we're in Crusaders. It's happening. Made that one stick. Oh my god, look at the state of that. Now they're going to be in Crusaders as we're in Retinue Mark IIs. Okay. Okay. It's getting dicey. This has been an interesting development. I feel like the first couple of times we've done this kind of race, I haven't performed very well, so I haven't been near the front, I've just been kind of mid-pack. It's been kind of fun to see how this race goes from a more forward position, where you're having to deal with like the lapped cars that are in different cars. Back up into the podium spots though. Six seconds to second place though. Another police car. We've had a lot of police cars in this random all selection. If I can maintain a top 5 in this race, considering everything I've been through, because there might still be some really quick drivers behind who are coming through, but if I can maintain a top 5, I'd be really happy with that. We've got 6 laps to go after this one. 6 different vehicles that we're going to get. 6 chances for back markers to help me or hinder me. Oh, that's not a good final corner. I haven't figured out that final corner yet. Still. Mr. Canjo Rally. Oh, that's grippy. Oh, it's not grippy at speed. That's so weird. It felt so grippy on the first corner and then just had chronic understeer at the second. Like, I don't even think I was on the power. That might have been. It's quick, this car. Might be one of my quicker laps. SM722. Wow, that was almost my quickest lap by 19 thousandths. slowed me down. Okay, I'm getting back market. Okay, so did he. It evens out. It's the best I've done the last corner so far, I think. It's just difficult to make that stick. Alright, Ruiner 2000. This is actual Ruiner 2000, it's not like street version of it, so this will have all the... Oh! Back marker taking out second place maybe? We're now up in a second. That's how quickly it can turn. First place is miles ahead. Probably just had the cleanest race at this point. Well, we got an interesting fight on our hands in the last 3 laps. Second, third and fourth all in a line. Yuga Custom. We can see what we're getting next early. Because I see what Sipdex gets when he crosses the line. 15 seconds up the road. I think that actually helped me as well to know to brake a little bit earlier. I still didn't brake earlier than I should have, but got to be careful of back markers again, because they're going to be in faster cars. I say I've got to be careful of back markers, but there's nothing I can really do. If a faster car is going to just ram up the back of me and take me out, there's not a lot I can do for it. It's a problem I've been experiencing in this one, just overall. Alright, EMP is up next. That's going to be a very fast car. Could be best lap territory. This is easily best lap territory if I can make it through the back markers cleanly. So fast. Going from a Yuga Custom to this. It's quite the difference. I think I gave him a little boost there. A little laggy boost. Whew, that was a action-packed lap, that was. Playboy. Oh. I'm glad I braked a little early there. That was so much faster than anything I've set before. I imagine the EMP is going to be everybody's best lap. Oh, now there's going to be EMPs coming up behind me. Oh no. It's all swings and roundabouts in this one. Yeah, the gap's closed to first place. There is first! He's had to respawn? Has he got back marked? Oh, this is the last lap! Oh my god, I didn't even realise it was the last lap. I was thinking there's another lap to go after this. I'm just going to get around one more corner. Yes! I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Yeah. After everything. After all the pain I endured, yeah. I endured the pain early on and got the payoff at the end. All the bad luck that I got in the early part of the race, the leaders got in the later part of the race. No way. Oh, poor Sipdex. I wonder what happened. He must have. It could only have been a back marker. That was unlikely. When I was raging and down in the dumps in like 7th or 8th place or whatever it was after the first couple of laps. Someone moved off the racing line to ram me into the water. Oof. I think Sipdex got back marked. I also got back marked many times. So it all. My only chance in that one, I feel like, was that like I needed to. When I got into the lead, I felt like I might have been able to stay in the lead if I could have defended and stuff, but I don't think I overall had the pace to be able to catch up, although it was pretty close across the board. I had a decent best lap in that EMP. I think it all evens out in the end, I suppose, mostly anyway. I don't think any of the backmarker issues were intentional or, whatever, but it's just...
Another lap and that might have been a decent little comeback. Pretty hectic race, that one.
It's just one of those things with this kind of race. It was kind of fun to have that aspect with the back markers in quicker cars or sometimes slower cars. Like, I don't think the last few times we did this race that I've had that experience. And look at me actually winning one of these races where we all get the same cars at the same time and it's competitive. I know I got lucky at the end, but I got unlucky at the start. Look at me actually winning. I'll take it. I mean, I'm happy about it. It doesn't happen very often that I can win races, so I'll absolutely take it.